We're here at Gov Fuller Field where the Hyannis Harbor Hawks dropped this game to the Falmouth Commodores by a final score of 7-2 as the Commodores now lead the season series over Hyannis 4-1 and win all 3 here at home. Hi everybody, welcome into Hawk Talk. Lyle Goldstein alongside Robert Marcello and Chris Lucy. And a tough one for the Harbor Hawks tonight, guys. Rob, I'll start with you. Hyannis puts up 2 runs in the 3rd inning, but ultimately the runners on base continue to haunt them a little bit. 9 left on tonight, really struggling to get the bats going a little bit.
Yeah, 2 big parts in the game where I felt like it really defined the game was early in the 1st and then in the 6th inning where they left just a couple of guys on. A disappointing night for the Harbor Hawks, and I'm sure they feel that way.
And then, Chris, a tough night for the pitching staff as well, but one bright spot for sure was left-hander Wes Engel out of Texas State. 3 scoreless innings and just 1 walk. He really had his stuff working tonight.
He absolutely did, and you got a lefty like that out there, and it really throws guys off balance, especially when he comes in as hot as Wes Engel does. So he was a good changeup for the Harbor Hawks, who started the game off with a righty. You get a lefty in there, get people seeing the ball from a different angle, and it brought some good results for Hyannis today for sure.
Wes Engel caught up with our field reporter Dani Terzer after the game.
I'm here with Wes Engel, who pitched 3 innings tonight, giving up no hits. Wes, as a left-handed pitcher, how do you approach a righty batter differently than a lefty?
Oh, well, I got to sink the ball to righties because if I come in on them, they might get the barrel head on it, but if it keeps sinking away from them, then it'll be more of a ground ball, not necessarily a strikeout pitch, but just a ground ball, try to get outs.
You've been pitching seriously in college for 3 years now. What kind of work ethic and routine got you to this high-tier level of baseball so quickly?
Well, I wasn't, the whole natural 90-mile-an-hour throwing lefty, so I had to do a lot of work, and you have to continue to do that work day in and day out, and a lot of preparation just to get ready to go out there.
How do you intend to use your ability to both hit and pitch to help you in your career?
Well, I just started hitting again a little bit, so we'll see what happens there. But for my first 2 years, I did hit, and it has taught me that hitting's a lot harder when people locate and when they can go in and out. So,
thanks, Wes.
no problem.
Thanks, Danny. So, guys, tomorrow, Hyannis returns home to play these very Commodores one last time in the regular season. Again, Falmouth leading the season series 4-1. So I'll ask you guys, struggling last couple of games between these 2 ball clubs on the Hyannis side. Starting with you, Chris, what are going to be the keys tomorrow?
I think a return to McKeon Park is going to be a key for Hyannis. They won their last game there against the Firebirds, and then 4 consecutive days on the road, including the day off. It'll be a good chance for the Harbor Hawks just to kind of get themselves back home where they feel the most comfortable, and I think that might lead to a bit of a more relaxed approach at the plate. And, when this team is hitting, it hits in bunches.
How about you, Rob?
I think definitely to pitch a little better. A couple of times tonight felt like, we squandered too many opportunities offensively, and then Falmouth made us pay. And then also just be able to score runs, be able to get guys on base.
Well, Hyannis has certainly played good ball at home, sitting with a 12-5 record at McKeon Park this season. And tomorrow night, they look to pick up win number 13 and win number 21 on the season against these Commodores, with first pitch slated for 6 p.m. Talk to you then.